Oh boy, I've just graduated college and or have been let go from my job, and I need a new one. This should be easy. What do you mean you want a copy of my CV? Tailored to this job posting. All for $6 an hour? It's not 2002. What is this? Launch your career to new heights with ResumeRocket, where standout resumes meet boundless opportunities. Let's meet the team. My name is Tyler DeBruin. I'm a computer science major at the U. I'm passionate about data science, hardware, and long-term I'd like to work in the robotics field. This is Austin Godfrey. He is our software development major. Austin specializes in front-end web development and built a lot of the portfolio editor functionality. He's passionate about development because it gives him the opportunity to work on both user experience and underlying systems. Yinghua Yin is a computer science student with a focus on back-end systems and an interest in cybersecurity. Lastly, Nate Weston. He's double majoring in computer science and information systems. Nate is passionate about data engineering and would like to focus on back-end software development in his future. When applying for jobs in today's market, you need every edge you can get. Some jobs have hundreds, even thousands of applicants, and many companies use filtering software which throws out a high percentage of resumes before they even reach a recruiter. Even if your application is viewed by a recruiter, it can be difficult to stand out among the crowd of applicants. Our application, ResumeRocket, aims to give job seekers all the tools they need to boost their resume and the chances of landing an interview. With our tool, users can automate many parts of the application process. First, browsing a job board site like LinkedIn or Indeed, users can get resume suggestions with an embedded browser extension tailored to the job posting they are viewing. By applying these suggestions to their resume, users can customize each application and greatly increase their chances of making it through that filtering software. For certain professions, many companies expect a portfolio website. Our portfolio service allows users to build a complex portfolio easily and without any software experience necessary. We also provide an easy link for users to share out. This lets you build your brand, distinguish you from other applicants. And finally, users can view the profiles, resumes, and portfolios of other users of the site, allowing for increased networking opportunities. Austin here will give us a demonstration.
Let's take a look at some of the main features of the site. So here I've gone to our domain name, resume-rocket.net, and I'll create a new account here. Once we've done that, the first thing that we'll do is upload a resume so that we don't have to fill those out ourselves. So here you can see it knows that I have gone to the University of Utah, and those are some of the skills I have. And while we're at it, now that we have a resume uploaded, we can see what that looks like. But now that we have a resume uploaded, we can go start applying for jobs. So I went to LinkedIn and found a job that I'm interested in. Here we can use the extension for our site to basically tailor a resume for this job posting. So we'll go ahead and hit tailor resume, which what this will do is look at the job listing information and basically just generate for me some suggestions that I can apply to my resume. And as you can see, it just filled out a row here. This is basically to keep track of the jobs that we've applied for. So if we go back to the main ResumeRocket page, so resume notifications, we can see that same row right there. And if we hit view, we can see the suggestions that it has generated for us. So taking a look at these suggestions, we can decide which ones we want to apply to our resume to better fit the job listing. So we can look at the first one and we can see why it thinks we should change the text. So we'll go ahead and hit apply. And if we don't like it, we can always hit undo, change it back to the original text. but we'll say we want to keep it. So we'll do that one and maybe one more. Basically what we can do is save a version of this resume, which what this will do is basically just create a new resume with those suggestions applied. And then once that's done, we can download that, look at that, and see that the suggestions are applied, and we would be able to use this this downloaded resume in the job application. Now let's look at one more feature for resumes. So after I've edited a resume, we can see that this is the one that I originally uploaded when I created my account. And since I've made a change to it, I can see that change within this version history tab. And as I make changes to the resume, create different versions, I can look at those and download them at any time. So now that we've done that, we have a resume we can use for that Adobe job posting. Let's go back to job application. As you can see, I've started filling that out. And as I've been filling this out, I see that there's an option to add a website. This is usually a personal portfolio, personal website to showcase projects and such, but I don't have one of those. But if I go back to our site, we can see that there's a portfolio tab. When I click on it, it automatically starts creating me a portfolio with the little bit of information that it knows about me for my account, including my account picture. And here we can start uploading or making a project. So from here, the main thing is adding projects to our portfolio. So I'll add one. Maybe we'll say, so from here, we can add sections to our app. I'll choose a text area, and we can customize how that text looks, where it is, how big it is. Choose another section. For instance, we could upload a gallery of photos. Go in here, and we can upload those. And finally, we can rearrange these sections. Once we have the content we want, we can also change design features like the background color of the app, how the text looks. What we really care about, though, after we've created an actual portfolio, is the fact that we can get a URL for the portfolio we've created. As you can see, if we just paste this in our search bar, it'll go to a live version of the site we've just made, or the portfolio we've just made, complete with the little bit of information we have about our project.
The core of our application is made up of a React front-end, providing a beautiful and responsive UI that users can interact with. This is paired with a 3-tiered .NET backend, making it secure, robust, and reliable. These are both complemented by CSS, HTML, and JavaScript, which are used for working with resumes throughout the application, and a Selenium web scraper to get job postings from job sites. Our database is a Microsoft SQL server, which makes it enterprise-ready and scalable. And then our distributed services come in the form of Docker service containers and external services. Our Docker service containers are a mix of Python and C to convert our PDFs into usable HTML, and then a Llama 3 model which parses the job postings so that we can get usable details out of them. Our external libraries are the OpenAI integration, which is used to generate resume suggestions and used by our resume assistant. I'll pass it off to Yinghua now to wrap things up.
This is our project. We're dedicated to helping everyone create their own perfect resume, and we sincerely hope our project can assist people in finding their ideal jobs and enabling them to achieve a better life. Well, there may still be some shortcomings in our project, such as personalized resumes not being perfectly tailored to impress recruiters. We believe that as more users join, we will gather valuable feedback and better understanding how to customize resumes more efficiently for individual needs. We hope this video gives you a better understanding of our project. Thank you for listening.